Bitcoin trades about $26.5 thousand. Ether stays below $1,600. G20 adopts IMF FSB synthesis paper on crypto regulation. FTX hacker moves $120 million amid Sam Bankman-Fried trial. Biden considers tightening AI chip controls to China via third parties. New Senate bill proposes to punish makers of AI-generated deepfakes. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Shikha Singh. Leading virtual digital assets have maintained their downward journey unbattered as a slightly hotter than expected inflation report led investors to seek refuge in less risky assets. Bitcoin dropped below $27,000 mark. Ruchi Sharma joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading down by 0.1% at 34,000 points. According to data from blockchain.com, recent Bitcoin's hash rate reached a new high of 447 exahashes per second. Since the beginning of this year, hash rate has increased 77% and 170% since the bull market's peak in November 2021. Interestingly, US bond yields rose as the US Consumer Price Index, a closely watched measure for inflation, rose 0.4% in September versus the 0.3% analysts expected. In an interesting piece of news, a total of 24,000 Bitcoin options contracts worth around $640 million are about to expire later in the day. However, this week's options expiry is about 50% more than the previous week's. Additionally, approximately 190,000 Ethereum options are also near the expiration date. Nevertheless, it will be interesting to watch how options expiry will impact the cryptocurrency market. According to DeFi Llama data, decentralized finance projects' assets locked value has fallen 30% year over year to $36.95 billion. Despite this, liquid staking projects have shown resilience, returning almost 300% from their 2022 low to nearly $20 billion in TVL. One of the reasons for BTC's outperformance can be attributed to its relative safety during uncertain periods, analysts have said. This helped the largest coin to increase its market dominance. The global cryptocurrency market cap was at $1.05 trillion mark, decreasing 0.1% in the last 24 hours. However, the total trading volumes decreased by around 81% to $22.7 billion. Moving on, Solana, Toncoin and Avalanche native token prices declined as well. Tokens tied to the decentralized finance suffered the most among digital asset sectors amid continued tepid DeFi activity. In other news, dog-themed cryptocurrency Shiba Inu has seen a 388% increase in large transactions in the last 24 hours. The past day saw a large transaction volume of 6.48 trillion SHIB. This is the highest in the last 7 days. Chainlink whales have been showing resilience amidst the crypto bear market, resulting in a significant increase in their holdings and addresses associated with the altcoin. However, data from Sentiment revealed a significant accumulation among large Link wallets, which hold between 1 million and 10 million tokens. US stock futures were trading flat to positive as investors braced for major bank earnings. S&P 500 futures were trading higher by 8 points or 0.19%. Dow Jones Industrial Average futures increased by 0.21%, while Nasdaq 100 futures gained 0.1%. Bitcoin was trading at $25,750, down 0.1%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was down by 0.2%, trading at $1,544. Solana SOL was down 0.2% and was trading at $21.3. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading down by 0.2% at $0.057. However, BNB was up by 0.6% to trade at $205. Cardano's ADA token was up by 0.2% to trade at $0.24. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $9.1, higher 1%. Polygon Matic was trading up by 0.5% to trade at $0.51. Shiba Inu was trading up by 1%. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.48, up by 0.8%. Polkadot was up by 0.8% to trade at $3.7.
Thank you, Ruchi, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now, back to the headlines. On October 13th, the Group of 20, an intergovernmental forum comprising 19 sovereign countries, the European Union and the African Union, anonymously adopted the G20 finance ministers and central bank governors communique. During its meeting in Marrakech, Morocco, G20 members accepted the crypto regulatory roadmap proposed in a joint report by the International Monetary Fund and the Financial Stability Board in September titled IMF FSB Synthesis Paper Policies for Crypto Assets. The IMF FSB paper advocates for comprehensive oversight of crypto instead of a blanket ban. Its high-level recommendations include cross-border cooperation and information sharing between regulators, a demand for comprehensive governance and risk management frameworks for crypto companies, and a guarantee of access to relevant data provided by companies to the authorities. According to the paper, the first review of the proposed measures' implementation status should happen by the end of 2025. Anonymous hackers of the now defunct exchange FTX have been moving large amounts of assets stolen from the platform, with new transactions occurring just as the trial of FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried gets underway. As much as 72,500 Ether of stolen assets from FTX has awakened for the first time since the exchange was hacked in November 2022, the blockchain analytics firm Elliptic reported on October 12th. According to Elliptic, the thief has converted $120 million worth of ETH into Bitcoin through the multi-chain decentralized exchange ThorSwap since September 30, 2023. The hacker then sent Bitcoin to the sanctioned cryptocurrency mixer Sinbad, formerly known as Blender, the report notes. The first converting transactions were made just a few days before Sam Bankman-Fried's trial started on October 3rd. At the time of the hack, the converted amount was worth $87 million, or 18% of the total stolen funds of $477 million. Almost a year after the hack, the identity of the FTX thief is still unknown, Elliptic noted. The blockchain analytics firm suggested three possibilities for who could be behind the FTX theft: an FTX inside job, North Korea's Lazarus Group, and Russia-linked criminal groups. The United States government is considering additional measures to curb Chinese developers from gaining access to artificial intelligence semiconductor chips made in the US via third parties. The Biden administration is targeting a loophole that has allowed developers in China to purchase chips from the infamous Huaqian Bay electronics area in Shenzhen, a city in southern China. The additional rules on AI chips will come out this month and will apply restrictions previously applied only to the US's top players like Nvidia and AMD, but more broadly to all companies producing similar materials in the market. In response, Nvidia warned regulators that long-term results and revenue could be harmed if the company is effectively excluded from all or part of China. The majority of Nvidia's revenue comes from the US, China, and Taiwan, while less than 14% comes from all other countries combined. Unauthorized artificial intelligence-powered recreations of people's voices and images would be banned under a proposed bill by a bipartisan group of United States senators. In an October 11th press release, Democratic Senators Chris Coons and Amy, along with Republican Senators Marsha Blackburn and Tom Tillis, released a discussion draft of the Nurture Originals, Foster Art, and Keep Entertainment Safe Act. Companies of individuals that create an unauthorized AI replica of someone living or dead would be liable for damages under the Act, along with platforms that knowingly host unauthorized AI copycats. Penalties would start at $5,000 per violation. The draft bill comes amid a surge in songs created with the help of AI tools that emulate artists, with hundreds hosted on streaming platforms such as YouTube and SoundCloud. Now let's get an update on the buzzing coins of the day. First on the list, we have Avalanche. A previous increase in Avalanche's price picked up momentum soon after introducing Star Arena, a social-fi platform built on the Avalanche blockchain. Stars Arena is a derivative of Friend.tech, another social finance platform that has been grappling with phishing problems lately. However, Star Arenas was hacked on October 7th, which could have catalyzed the ongoing AVAX price downtrend. It has since recovered 90% of its funds after reaching an agreement with the attacker. This cost the team 27,610 AVAX worth $252,000 at the current price. A new smart contract has been now put into effect. Avalanche had reclaimed $10 post the hack, but today it is trading at $9.18, down 0.09% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $3 billion. Next on the list, we have Shiba Inu. Dog-themed cryptocurrency Shiba Inu has seen 388% increase in large transactions in the last 24 hours. The past day saw a large transaction volume of 6.48 trillion sheep. This is the highest in the last 7 days. The large transaction volume from Into the Block estimates the total amount transacted by the whales on a particular day. Increases in the volume of large transactions suggest that whales are actively buying or selling. Shiba Inu prices have fallen since the start of the week. Shiba Inu fell to lows not seen since June of this year as the market experienced a sell-off. What to watch? Shiba Inu is dropping in step with the crypto market, and if today finishes in the negative, it will be the 5th straight day of losses. Shiba gained approximately 80% in the weeks following its test of its critical level reaching highs of late June. Shiba Inu was trading up 0.44% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $4.03 billion. Next on the list, we have Chainlink. Chainlink whales have been showing resilience amidst the crypto bear market, resulting in a significant increase in their holdings and addresses associated with the altcoin. A report by on-chain data tracker Sentiment revealed that while the market is concerned about declining prices, these whales are buying more tokens. The report showed a significant accumulation among large Link wallets, which holds between 1 million to 10 million tokens. However, not all holder cohorts are taking advantage of the lower prices. A cohort of whale wallets holding 100,000 to 1 million tokens has seen a significant increase in their number, with many moving into the higher echelon. The number of wallets holding 1 million and 10 million Link tokens has also increased by 6%. Additionally, the number of smaller wallets in the 100,000 to 1 million tokens cohort has also increased by 5.8%, and with 27 new wallets added to the lineup. Next on the list, we have Bad Idea AI. Lucy, the official marketing expert of Shiba Inu, celebrated the listing of Shibarium partner coin Bad Idea AI on X social media. Bad Idea AI's native token BAD has been added to InventPay, a crypto payment gateway, expanding its opportunities for real-life adoption and utility. BAD was added by user Mr. Lightspeed. This move opens a range of new opportunities for the BAD token, among other things, thanks to the InventPay. BAD is now among the coins used by such payment solutions as Binance Pay, OKX, and Gate, according to the tweet. Now, users will be able to utilize BAD to purchase goods and services from millions of vendors around the world. In the light of the news of this listing, BAD demonstrated an 8% price rise on October 11th and also went up by 6.26% earlier today. BAD was trading up near 3% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $28.7 million. Next on the list, we have Tron. Decentralized projects assets locked under value has fallen 30% year-on-year to $36.95 billion, according to a DeFi Llama data. Despite a strong start to the year, the sector has experienced 6 months of underperformance, bringing it to its current low. Despite this, liquid staking projects have shown resilience, returning almost 300% from their 2022 low to nearly $20 billion in TVL. As of the latest figures, TVL stands at $17.67 billion. Tron's network's DeFi projects have grown significantly, reaching an all-time high of 18.23% in total value locked from 6.5% in the previous year. This growth is attributed to the growth of the first real-world assets on the network, STUSDT. The project's TVL is nearing $2 billion in 4 months since its launch. However, the project faces scrutiny due to governance and transparency issues, and some partners like Tether deny affiliations. Tron was trading at $0.08, down 0.73% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $7 billion. Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Shikha Singh, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code to know more.